Welcome back to Music Teacher Reacts, where you'll find the loudest bass bar in the business and my reactionalysis to all kinds of music. I'm really trying to branch out here, looking at some metalcore still. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. If you like this and if you think that you like what I'm doing, not just for metalcore, but any other kinds of genres, I'm looking at quite a few, and at the same time, it's really opening my eyes, and I'm hoping that you learn something. I'm not just about pulling faces and gasping. I'm about actually talking about what's going on, because I love hearing these songs for what they are, not just for the shock value that some of them bring. SpiritBox. Who was the first person who recommended SpiritBox? I'm going to shout out that person, even if they're not really a subscriber or a subscriber still, because it may have been back on my Pisces reactionalysis, which got some mixed, some love and some hate. Love the hate. So the first person who mentioned SpiritBox was 6 months ago, was Daniel Pfeiffer. If you're watching, thank you for still watching my videos. If you were a subscriber, great. If you were not, fine. If you were and you've unsubscribed, I don't blame you if all you wanted to see was metalcore or ginger. And then Poltergeist X, which was also 6 months ago. So if you're watching, hello, actually comment if you're watching, because wow, if you are, you're obviously still around. There have been so many since, so thank you to those who have recommended SpiritBox, but as recently as my Architect's Black Lungs video, if you haven't seen that, check that out. Blaine, who is a subscriber, thank you, who recommended Constance. Stopping for two reasons. A door is opening and I need to close it. What an amazing voice she has. It's just like a beautiful, pure, tiny little bit husky. I was like, what's going on with the timing? But then it's like, oh no, it's in just simple time. It's 4/4, but it's the drum beat is really, really syncopated. But when that guitar came in, just that beautiful texture adding with a really nice, it was like this nice harmonic layer, and it was somewhat electric guitar, but somewhat semi-acoustic. I was told what this is about. It's just these little things which get me, like the introduction of that guitar, the timing, the beautiful vocals. What a nice harmonic change at the end of that. Going into that chorus, just taking away all those instrumentation and having just her vocals there, doubling at an octave is really beautiful. And then that heavy electric guitar. Look around, but it's so hard for me. Like a shadow how the bass just, the more active role of the bass just pushing this through. We already have that pre-chorus, give it up, I'm complacent, which was there before, but it's just so, like, her vocals are amazing. Let's just put that out there. It's so beautiful to listen to, but it's amazing to listen to the first time, but even more amazing to listen to the second time, because you have the same kind of melody, the same lyrics, yet the drum beat is now more active as well, and you have a more active rhythmic role in the bass, which I feel it adds to the emotion of this. Did we have that electric keyboard before? That video clip. I'm not going to comment too much on the video clip with all those people and things disappearing at the end and just the focus on her face and her eyes. But the music complemented that so well. Because I'm not usually, maybe I don't listen to enough metalcore. I'm going to get a whole heap of comments, hopefully with some great recommendations, but the tempo just gradually slowing and slowing and slowing. Accompanied with that zoom out of a face. So it's not just the lyrics here. Like we're looking at how the whole composition itself bringing out this aspect of Alzheimer's, what it does to your brain. And of course, then the texture is decreased. The use of that electronic keyboard and the chords, once again, focusing on the woman. I assume her name is Constance. There's no longer drums, there's no longer the electric guitar, there's no longer the vocals. It's this pure vulnerability from pretty much almost one layer of sound. Well, not one layer. Just a sustained note. Do we have that theme in the beginning? No, we don't. Very interesting. So we wait until the end to pull out this electric piano vulnerability. What a beautiful voice. One more thing, the harmony. The chorus was somewhat dissonant So yeah, using chords which are part of the key that's being used, but I feel like towards the end of the chorus, as I said, there was this harmonic change which really signified darkness. Let me find it. Yeah, yes. That's dissonance. So we see the use of chords which are not in the key, but also conflicting with chords which are in the key. Again, creating dissonance, creating confusion, creating tension. And is that tension's not even resolved musically? No, it's just staying on that chord, which is not a part of the key. It feels like it needs to resolve. And the tension remains, the harmonic tension remains, and it slows down. But the harmonic tension remains. We need, in music, in harmony, we need resolution to feel. It needs to move to a chord which feels like home. It needs to move to a chord which feels like we can rest. This doesn't. But all it does is slow down. So it's not bad enough that chord remains on and on and on, which is not resolving. It's slowing. It makes the pain linger for longer. The pain for Constance, if that's her name, but the pain for those around her. And is there backing vocals too? Dissonance. And it doesn't resolve to a chord which is in the key. It's not just the lyrics. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. This is sad. Thank you to those who recommended it. Thank you to those people who I gave a shout out to. Thank you to my housemate Aiden who recommended this as well. As I said, like and subscribe if you want to see more of me doing this kind of stuff, whether it be metalcore, whether it be symphonic metal, whether it be sometimes rap. I've got things to say. I love it when people comment below. I see every single one. Hit me up on Instagram and just throw things my way. Until next time.